Good evening, YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Ilvars Jansons, and this is my YouTube channel. It's called McMzCrypto, and there's a reason for that. But let me tell you a little story why I've decided to create this YouTube channel. So the reason is that I love crypto, I love trading, I love everything to do with cryptocurrencies and trading them. So I've been trading and I've been interested into crypto and I've been dollar cost averaging for around 5 years now. I've been watching the YouTube, I've been watching the most popular YouTube channels such as Sunny Decree, The Moon Carl, etc. etc. And I absolutely love them. But I've noticed in the last year that there is a problem with those channels. They've become bigger for their own boots and they've become different. They've started posting YouTube content that is becoming less and less relevant and it serves public less and less, especially the crypto community. Those YouTubers, I don't blame them. I understand money changes people, but to be honest, they have become different and I believe that the value is lost. So I thought that's not a bad thing because I'm so passionate about it that you know what, I will create my own channel and let's see if I can build a community around my channel myself and let's see how we can bring this forward. I've got so many great ideas, I've got so many good surprises and so much passion and interest in crypto to share with you guys. So my intention is to create this channel and make it very successful and build a large community around it. So let's see if we can do it together. This is the very first video and yeah, it's just an introduction, it's a short video, but there will be videos coming out from me every single day. That is a promise from me to you, well at least 5 days a week, and let's see where we can get. So so what I'm gonna do in this channel, I'm going to talk about the news articles. We're going to talk about the biggest things happening in the crypto land. Of course, we're going to talk about the big daddy Bitcoin, Ethereum, top 10 altcoins, and some altcoin gems as well. So let's see what has happened this week in the land of crypto. So we can see that Bitcoin is up 2.5%, Ethereum almost 10%, but the biggest gainers are the altcoins. So Solana 32%, Terra Luna 23%, Avalanche, etc. etc. So why don't we jump into charts and let's see what has happened this week with Bitcoin. So let's jump in and let's see. So we are on the chart of Bitcoin. I like to use this chart. This is the leveraged version of the crypto of the Bitcoin chart. So it's exchanges such as I think this is Femex, Bitfimex, and stuff like that. So sorry, not Bitfimex, but Bybit, and exchanges like that. So we can see that Bitcoin reached its all-time highs in November. Since then, we had a massive drop, losing. What did we lost? We lost about 53% and bottomed out in January. Then we went for the for the double top in February, and since then we started kind of trading up, but we have run into this VPVR resistance at the moment. Let's throw on some drawings and let's see how I want to show you how I see the charts. So basically, as you can see clearly here, there's been a down sloping trend line. It's been a resistance, down sloping line of resistance for a very long time, until in beginning of February we started breaking out of it and actually started consolidating into this triangle, which we have managed to break out of literally end of March, and at the moment we have kind of retested it. But what's interesting is, let's throw on an EMA. This is 50 EMA. Let's change it to 200. Sorry, we'll change it to 200. Oh, not 5,200, just 200. Okay, so we are on a daily chart of Bitcoin and we can clearly see that it broke out through this line of resistance, which was it was a consolidation pattern. This was triangle. So the Bitcoin price has nicely broken out from it, but not only that, it's broken through the daily 200 moving average. It's come back last week to retest it, and we are in a Sunday now and it's literally just hanging around there. So the expectation probably is that the Bitcoin is going to continue higher, providing that the S&P market is looking healthy. Let's quickly check the S&P 500. Oh, sorry about these crazy drawings, but I think I was just messing around here on the chart to see what's potentially going to happen. So yeah, so on S&P, obviously, as we all know, Bitcoin follows the larger general markets such as S&P 500, etc., etc. So they are real market movers, and as Bitcoin is risk-on asset, so is the top 500 stocks on the American stock market. So if the stock market is moving up, the Bitcoin will follow it, and the vice versa. So yes, the stock market has been in a 2-year massive uptrend. It's been going in this channel for last 2 years, since March 2020, since the COVID drop. It recovered and it just never stopped. It's reached the all-time highs of 4,800. But however, we have broke through this channel, which is very worrying news. So we broke through this channel, and I believe that it's going to get rejected to this 200 and fall further. However, that has not happened. It's actually went quite strong last week, reaching these levels. It's retraced a little bit, but I believe there's more strength to go, at least up until we get to this resistance point here, and then we'll have to reevaluate it. So if tomorrow opens and the markets are still positive, let's see the 4-hour, yeah, it seems like the 200 period average is serving as some sort of support for the S&P. And if it carries on going up higher tomorrow, then we can expect the same for the Bitcoin price. Let's go back to the chart of Bitcoin on a daily time frame, and let's see. So yes, we are here. So we are expecting everything being well, with the stock market, Bitcoin doing well next week as well. Let's turn off or switch off the EMA because it's just distraction. So the next resistance point for Bitcoin for me is going to be around $50,500 to $52,000 area. If we manage to squeeze through this part next week, or we'll probably get rejected here for a little bounce, some sort of maybe consolidation pattern, and then probably gonna go back, gonna go further up to the next point of resistance, which in my opinion is gonna be around 55 to 57,000 area. So all being well, we can be long next week. If tomorrow opens and it's not so good, then we're gonna have to reevaluate the situation. So yeah, this is the type of analysis that I do. I will be doing an analysis on a lot more. I'll be doing top altcoins and maybe some more rare altcoins. We can quickly have a look at Waves. Waves has done amazing last week. It has literally broken all the records. It went to all-time highs of $63 per coin, and now it's retracing back. It might come back down to 42 or maybe even lower to 35, but we will see accordingly. I'm very happy that this has happened because I bought some Waves and as well as some Solana and some Aave. Aave is seemingly a very, very, very good position. I think Aave's got a lot to show, a lot to gain. So, but I think this is the point where we're gonna be cutting this video. This was just for the introduction. I've got so much more interesting content to come, so much more interesting stuff to give, and yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like the video, and share it with your friends. There is a lot more to come, and yeah, there'll be daily videos from me. I hope you enjoy and have a lovely evening. I will speak to you guys tomorrow and probably all week next week, so expect a video from me, and peace. I will see you next time. Bye.